All right, Steve, thank you. New tonight, hundreds of local senior citizens forced to find a new home.
This all happening at Joseph's Village in West Palm Beach. News Channel 5's Jared Worksman joins us live now with the story. Jared.
Well, Jay, Ashley, this assisted living facility used to be a not-for-profit that was run by the state, but it went into foreclosure, and a couple of years ago, the company Senior Management, or Regal Senior Care Management purchased it, and now today, a property manager told us that this entire facility is switching over to an assisted living facility, and that is leaving hundreds of seniors with very few options.
I was very upset.
Nancy Caruso received this letter from management on February 26th.
You have to move to the south building or move out.
The 6th floor of her building has already been transformed to assisted living. Management says the 5th floor has been cleared out for the same reason. Now it's time for Nancy and the rest of the 4th floor to move to this south building or find their own place.
I have no money saved up. I'm by myself. My Social Security check barely makes the rent. I really have no choice but to go there.
For some, the change is even more jarring. So when did you move in?
January 5th.
And then you got the notice just like everybody else on February 26th?
Yeah.
Cecil Tipton says despite moving in just 7 weeks prior, no one warned him he'd need to move to the south building. Even then, he can't get comfortable. Did you know that you can't stay in the south building? You're going to have to move out of there also?
No, I didn't. So one surprise after another.
Management says the south building will become assisted living most likely next year. Extra time some tenants would be glad to have. Was moving to the south building not an option for you?
They didn't tell me about that.
Edgar Clark says his lease simply wasn't renewed.
They told me I wasn't, they didn't have a spot for me.
His lease is up in 2 weeks. So what are you going to do?
I got to find somewhere to go.
All right, now here's a statement we got from a property manager this afternoon. It says we are going above and beyond to help our tenants find alternative housing. Now we will be following up to make sure that that is the case. We will also be asking why these tenants didn't receive more notice before being told that they would have to find housing elsewhere. We did ask the property manager for an on-camera interview this afternoon, but he declined. For now, we are live in West Palm Beach. I'm Jared Worksma, WPTV News Channel 5.